Hello everybody and welcome back. This is my review on the still kind of new 2023 set number 75345, the 501st Clone Troopers Battle Pack with 119 pieces. Now this Clone Trooper Battle Pack comes with 4 Clone Troopers and is based off of the 2020 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack at $10 cheaper. And before I say anything else, I know the box is a bit dinged up along the bottom. I don't understand how you get a box like that. I ordered this online like a while ago, and I just don't think I have enough time to buy or, order a new one just for this video to be delayed even longer. So I'm just trying to get this out of the way. Now, as for the box art, you can tell the battle is being placed in front of a city, as you can see in the background. Then, seen on the back, the plane functions, as you could see the clone loading the missile in place, which is right there. Then on the side, you see a clone trooper on the vehicle. Then right above it, you see the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars. This is quite amazing. I love that so much. So yeah, with that out of the way, I hope you enjoy this time lapse of me building this Lego set. Alright, now with our first figure up is the 501st Clone Specialist. And to let y'all know, these are based on the newer Battlefront game. From what I know of from the reference pictures, most of these details on the figure is right, with the the two yellow markings on the chest plate. And as you see on the reference photo, this guy's arms are like more blue than like regular clones. So I guess that's why Lego gave this guy just straight up blue arms. There is a special thing about this clone trooper. It is the micro binocular. We have only had, well, this is our first iteration of the micro binocular. And if I can get to focus, there's this detail in this one right here that shows off the micro binocular. The strange thing about this overall, at least for me, is how it's connected to a different hole rather than the one that's already here. You could already, this is what I was thinking about. You could argue that if you would to put it right here, it would go like underneath the eye line. So then you would see like some of the top on it. And that would just be looking weird. Either way, I'm still happy that we finally have a customizable helmet phase 2 piece, especially for the 501st. And to continue a little bit on the specialist one, they all have the same face print, as was expected. I wasn't really expecting anything else. Like how back in the day we used to get captain. We used to have like a couple of captains with like different faces. It would like go across the screen now, but yeah, nothing really else to talk about this with this minifigure, except that it has regular legs as well as the rest of the Fava-First. And with the back, it's nothing special. Alright, we have the Clone Officer. Now, the first thing I will say is, it doesn't really look like it's, all these pieces go together. It's just like, the waistcape they printed on waistcape doesn't look like it's supposed to be there. And this thing right here, the antenna, I don't know, it just kind of looks off. But like, I'm just nitpicking. The one thing I would like to say is that earlier when I was putting like the antenna on and everything, it just, every time I try to move this thing, it just like fell off really easily. Let me show you. See, like that. But I am sure with time it might loosen and then like become more usable, if you understand what I mean. Another difference is actually this part right here, the belt. Yeah, the belt. It's blue colored as well as the back. I like that. The back of the belt is blue with this too. I thought that was really cool. I just now noticed that while making this section of the video. And the weapon this one uses is a pistol, if you could see that. I'm not sure unless I showed the other one, but the specialist right here, he uses a sniper with a muzzle on top of it, probably to signify a silencer, you know, to make it more quiet. And this is the character in game compared to him. They both look, well, roughly the exact same as, you know, this guy is based off of him. Alright, this is the 501st Heavy Trooper. The first thing that you would notice is, I believe, that piece right there, these two right here, that is for extra armor. Then after that, we have the chest piece. Now, apparently on the reference photo, let me just pull that up. So on the reference photo, it shows that he has a pouch or whatever he's carrying with him. Over here shows that he does, but over here it shows that he doesn't. And with the legs, it shows that he has dual molded. The bottom two pieces are blue rather than over here that isn't blue. I don't really care that much. I'm just super happy that we're finally getting these in Lego form, and yeah, I couldn't be less happier. And with the belt, it's all white. On the back too, the belt's all white with this backpack. And once after you remove the backpack, you see the straps for the back. There's no printing on there. And he has this weapon, just like the other heavy trooper that comes in the set. They share the exact same weapon. Of course, not the exact same. They have two different types, but like, it's alright. Before we start, these are all the extra pieces I got. Got a whole bunch of extra of these. Got an extra micro binocular, backpack, gun, that missile, which is obvious, but yeah. Alright, so this is the build. This is actually kind of different from what I thought it was going to be. It's actually low to the ground than I thought it was. I don't know, I thought I built it wrong. Well, I kind of did, because during the time lapse, I put these pieces across like this instead of going diagonal like that. Or I probably just said that wrong. But anyways, yeah, This build is fit for one clone trooper to fit into, even though it has no control panel, which is kind of weird. This has callbacks to the early, to the first incarnation of this from I believe it was with the Wolfpack and Plo Koon. So from that, it took inspiration. And this one actually has a long barrel, unlike the past ones. For some reason, this one is just so much more chunkier, the barrel is, compared to this one. This one has a flick fire missile. Well, not really flick fire, but like press down, and it shoots. So yeah, my thoughts on the set. It's pretty nice. You have all the figures. Well, they're all like pretty good. I like the build. And it's 21 bucks. At the max, I would probably buy 4, and the least I would probably buy 2. And yeah, I really enjoyed building this Lego set. And yeah, y'all have a great day. See you later. Bye.